My name is Aman and I'm a CPA practicing in the Metro Vancouver region of British Columbia, Canada. In this video, I will discuss the latest developments in the new recovery benefits, focusing on the Canada recovery benefits.
First of all, I would like to wish a happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
The tight timeline between passing the legislation that enables the new programs and the end of CERB has added to the Canadians' confusion and worry, which were hit hard by the COVID-19. The Canada Recovery Benefit or CRB, as well as the Canada Recovery Benefit CCRB and Canada Sickness Recovery Benefit CSRB received royal assent on 2nd of October 2020. If you remember from a previous video, I told you that the Canada Recovery Benefit or CRB is $400 per week. Well, I'm glad to share that recently the CRB got a boost of 25%, which means that it will be at the same level of $500 per week as CERB, which is the Canada Emergency Response Benefit. CRA has wasted no time and their web pages are already updated. Unlike CERB, which was paid in advance, if you are eligible and make a successful application, the CRB payment comes bi-weekly after the period of unemployment. The details on applying for CRB will be available today, that is October 12th, right after the first CRB eligibility period, which is September 27 to October 10. The CRB application will include links to the National Job Bank and career planning tools. CRA will require you to attest that you continue to meet the eligibility requirements. In general, you must actively seek employment to remain eligible. As a tax guy, I have to remind you that the three new COVID benefits, Canada Recovery Benefit, Canada Sickness Benefit, and the Canada Recovery Caregiving Benefit will be subject to a 10% withholding tax at source. For example, a $500 benefit is $450 net. So you will be eligible for CRB only if you were not working for reasons related to COVID-19 or you had a 50% reduction in your average weekly income compared to the previous year due to COVID-19. So let's look at an example. Let's say in 2019 you made $26,000 of income. You can divide this by 12 months or you can divide it by 52 weeks. Let's divide it by 52 weeks. That gives us an average weekly income of $500. Or you can do this calculation for the last 12 months as well. So you might want to look which method will be more beneficial for your application status. So we have $500 average weekly income. We will divide that by 2 because we are assuming a 50% reduction, which gives us $250 per week. So therefore, you must be earning less than $250 per week during the eligibility period in order to qualify. So that is the first criteria. The second criteria is that you do not double dip. What that means is that you did not receive any other benefits during the period. Another common question which people are asking is whether they should apply for EI or CRB. Well, the answer is that if you qualify for EI, you need to apply for EI, as CRB is only for those who did not qualify for EI. I know some people are stuck in other countries due to travel restrictions. Sorry guys, to apply you need to be present in Canada, so if you are outside, you may not be able to apply. Also, you need to have earned at least $5,000 in income before deductions in 2019 or 2020 or in the last 12 months before the application date. The income from COVID-19 related benefits or disability benefits, etc. will not be included in income when you're counting the $5,000. Another major criteria is that you cannot have left the job or reduce your hours voluntarily during this period. This is for those people who were kind of forced out of a job. You must be actively searching for employment. Suppose you refuse reasonable work and the CRA catches you. In that case, you will automatically lose 5 of the 13 eligibility periods to qualify for the eligibility benefit, which is a pretty hefty fine in my opinion. I don't know if you've been watching my videos or watching to see if you're eligible for CERB. Maybe you are one of those people saying, man, I was actually qualified for CERB during this period. I did not realize it. Well, you can even go back and apply for that period through the backdating process, which will open up on October 19th. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. If you got value from this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching this video and see you in my next video. Until then, bye.